A very good afternoon to all our viewers and welcome to Lunchtime News, coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Azrasan. Let's start off with a look at the headlines.
Second stage of the Vimba project to renovate 2,400 rural tanks commences under the patronage of the President. A special center for rubber-related products constructed in Ratmalana. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa's Chief of Staff Gamini Senarath and 3 others charged for the misuse of public funds released on bail. Scott Morrison to be Australian Prime Minister as Malcolm Turnbull is ousted.
On to our latest story. Now, the inauguration ceremony for the renovation of 2,400 rural tanks connected with the Lanka Gammana or the cascaded tank village system in the dry zone and the commencement of the second stage of the Vimba took place today. The launch took place under the auspices of President Maithripala Sirisena. The cascaded tank village system was designated a globally important agricultural heritage system by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. This project is implemented with the aim of nourishing the field of agriculture utilizing this agrarian system. Under this program, around 300 tanks will be renovated in the Kurunegala district. President Sirisena inaugurated stage 2 of the Vimba project. Under this scheme, waters from the Mahavali will be diverted from the eastern province to the northern province. The estimated cost of this project is 16,000 million rupees and it is slated to be completed in 2024. Under the project, 12,500 hectares of lands will be developed and irrigation of water will be provided for 13,500 farmer families. 40,000 families will benefit from this project. The permanent High Court trial at the bar granted bail to former President's Chief of Staff Gamini Senarath and 3 other defendants in the first ever case taken up at the new court. The 4 defendants face 24 indictments which include the criminal misappropriation of 500 million rupees which belongs to the Litro Gas Company. Each defendant was released on surety bail of 100,000 rupees each. Kuda Balage, Neil Bandara Hapuhinna and Lasanta Bandara. The indictments were read out in court and were handed over to them. The Attorney General filed indictments against Gamini Senarath and 3 others for illegally investing 500 million rupees of public funds in Lanka hotels and spa. The funds were given by Litro Gas Company to Canville Holdings Limited. The special trial of bar comprises of 3 High Court judges, Sampath Abekon, Sampath Vijayaratne and Champa Janaki Rajaratne. The case will be taken up again on the 19th of September. Wildlife officers have seized a stock of venison from a popular hotel in Anuradhapura.
Our correspondent said the raid was carried out based on a tip-off received by the Gane Walpula and Ritigala wildlife officers. During the raid, 48 kilograms of venison was seized by the wildlife officers. Following the raid, 1 suspect was arrested and will be produced before the magistrate court today.
2 people were injured following an accident that occurred in the Veherakale area along the Chillau-Anamadua main road. Our correspondent said the accident had occurred when a speeding car collided with a 3-wheeler and 2 motorbikes parked on the other side of the road. The injured were admitted to the Chillau Base Hospital. Police said the angered area residents have caused damages to a car and they have assaulted the driver. The driver of the car was then admitted to the Chillau Base Hospital under police protection. Chillau police are conducting further investigations into the incident. A centre related to rubber products at the Rubber Research Institute of Sri Lanka was declared open by the Minister of Plantation Industries, Navin Dissanayake.
The centre was constructed at a cost of 50 million rupees.
What we started today should have been started 17 years ago. In 2001, when he was the Deputy Minister, he had proposed this at that point of time. That is the problem here.
As a young minister at that time, we made master plans with a US company. The foundation to understand the concept of the rubber industry and to develop this industry were done in that master plan. After coming into power in 2015, we attempted to find those documents to implement that plan. About 7 to 8 months ago, we provided this plan again to the Prime Minister. As a government, this decision should be made carefully. A parallel increase in services should be provided to the public when the taxes are increased. It is important to get foreign investments.
The final rites of the brother of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa, Chandra Rajapaksa, will be carried out tomorrow.
Many people, including politicians from the ruling and opposition parties, have paid their last respects to the mortal remains of the late Chandra Rajapaksa in Madamulana, Tangol. Chandra Rajapaksa passed away on the 21st of this month while receiving treatment at the intensive care unit of the Tangol hospital.
And that's the wrap of lunchtime news. For the news system, I'm Azra Hassan. Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.